Oke, oke. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
How are you today?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm very well, thank you. Okay, before start, please Atin lead the prayer.
Let's begin our study by reciting Basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Okay, thank you Atin. Now I will check your attend. Anju,
Present.
Nurul,
Present.
Atin,
Present.
Widya.
Present.
Okay, good. Before we start, to boost our concentration, we will ice breaking before. If I say good morning, clap your hand one time. If I say good afternoon, clap your hand twice. If I say good evening, clap your hand 3 times. If I say good night, don't clap your hand, okay?
Okay.
Let's start. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good night. Okay, good. So now in the previous chapter we learned about narrative text, right?
Yes.
So do you still remember what is narrative text?
Orientation, communication, and solution.
Betul. Right. Okay, good. So now we will learn about short story. Do you know what a short story?
Yes.
Good. Have you seen someone do something wrong, but they still were helped and forgiven?
I think.
Anyone of you?
Yes.
Okay. Today we will read a short story and reflect on it. You learn how a single act to kindness can affect someone and how you personally respond to it. Now, imagine if you were caught doing something wrong, but someone chose to be kind instead of angry, how you feel? Angry too?
Yes.
Why? Why angry too? Okay. Let's read the short story. It's about a boy who stole a purse, but he get unexpected kindness. Please read correctly and quietly. Okay. Are you finished, guys?
Yes.
Good. Can any of you read story now? Here? Nurul? Okay.
Okay, I try to read the short story. Thank you, Mom. One evening, a teenage boy tried to steal a woman's purse on the street. Instead of calling the police, the woman grabbed him, took her home, and gave him dinner. She talked to him kindly and gave him money to buy the shoes he wanted. The boy left her home in silence, touched by her kindness, perhaps thinking twice before ever stealing again. Thank you.
Thank you, Nurul. Applause for Nurul, guys. Now, I write the question here. Yes? Have you seen that?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, please write the answer in 2 minutes. After that, I will ask you one by one. Are you finished, guys? No?
Yes.
Finish?
Yes.
Finish? Okay. I will read the question again and you answer the question, right? The first one is Anju. The question is, what does the story suggest about the possible reason behind the boy's action? How might understanding someone's background change how we judge their behavior?
The boy may have stolen because he lacked basic needs like shoes, and the story suggests that some people commit crimes out of desperation. And understanding their background can lead to empathy and more effective solution.
Okay, good, Anju. You look beyond the surface of the boy's action to understanding his possible struggle. That empathy is what helped build a more fair and caring world. The next one is Atin. How could the woman's action influence boy's future decision? Do you think her response could have a lasting impact? Why or why not?
Here, unexpected kindness because the boy to think differently about right and wrong. Feeling seen and cared for could inspire him to make better choices in the future, especially if no one else had treated him the way before.
Okay, good, Atin. Thinking about long-term impact. So, wisdom. When you recognize how one kind act can shape someone's future, you're seeing the true strength of human connection. The next one is Nurul. Why do you think the woman chose the response with kindness instead of punishment? What is message from the short story?
She believed kindness could help the boy more than punishment. But it showed that justice can also mean showing compassion.
Okay, good, Nurul. Seeing the power of compassion in justice shows maturity. Your understanding that kindness can lead to real change is a sign of strong moral reasoning. The last one is Vidya. Do you believe the woman made the right choice? What are the risks of reward of responding to wrongdoing with empathy?
The opinion may differ, but I think she helped him change. So she took a chance for a good result, but there was also danger.
Okay, good. Weighing both The risk and reward of empathy shows thoughtful judgment. Your ability to see both sides is a powerful skill for making ethical decisions, right?
Yes.
The summary of this lesson is today we read a story about kindness and trust. We saw how one unexpected act of compassion can deeply affect someone. And we reflected on how we would feel in a similar situation. Before we end, if you were Roger, what would you after that experience? Anju? Okay.
If I were Roger in the story, I would feel deeply grateful and ashamed of my action, and I would to change because the woman treated me with kindness and dignity instead of punishment.
Okay, thank you, Anju. As a quick check, can anyone tell me one lesson you personally take away from this story? Anyone, please? Atin, okay.
Okay. I learned that showing kindness, even to someone who did something wrong, can really make a difference in their life.
Okay, good, Atin. In our next meeting, we will learn about another short story. Okay. Thank you for today. Thank you for your great reflection today. Remember, kindness matter. See you in the next class. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.